Hey, beautiful people. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If it resonates with you, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. So, I already said a prayer. We're going to see what messages we have for the collective. But I was actually supposed to do this reading yesterday or last night, but yeah, I didn't do it. So it's something I got to download. Like right after I cleanse my energy. It's somebody has like a a legal like policy, like insurance policy on somebody or something like that. That as I'm saying this, my salt lamp is lighting up red. Yeah, that's a download I got. It's like somebody has an insurance policy on somebody and somebody doesn't know it, right? It's like I don't even know how that works. So maybe I don't know. Somebody could afford somebody's signature, or the person, maybe the agent, um, who did it was like crooked or something. It's something like that. Something like that. Somebody has a policy on somebody, and someone is not aware of it. All right, so we're gonna see what messages we have for that because that's the download that I got. So, I don't know, I just put the deck, we have transformation and chosen. So for some of y'all, you could be going, some of y'all, you're chosen, and you could be in the process of going through a transformation right now, or you could have just went through a transformation. Um, so it's like you could have let go of certain things or even people because we have chosen and jealous spirit. So for some of y'all, unfortunately, either, you just are surrounded by people with jealous spirits, or it's like a lot of times you encounter people with jealous spirits, and it's because you're chosen. A lot of times, y'all, people can see your light, whether they want to admit it or not. They see the light in you. You know what I'm saying? And for some people, it just stirs up jealousy in them because it's like they don't they don't have the energy, but it's not that they can get this energy. It's not that they can't get this energy, but it's like I don't know. These people, it's like they operate from a low vibration, and that's what it's look. Jealous spirit and karmic. Some of y'all, these people, they're karmic, um, and that's why they don't operate in this energy. It's like I don't know. I just heard want to be you. For some of y'all, you got people that's like I don't know, like want to be you. Anyways, Holy Spirit, what does this have to do with this this message? Look, karmic feminine and loner. So for some of y'all, you're a loner, and one of these people to you is like a karmic feminine. For some of y'all, this person is slim, whoever this karmic feminine is. Yeah, loner and spiritual gifts. Yeah, so whoever you are, you have spiritual gifts. You're chosen. So it's been the day we have loner and athletic. Some of y'all, you're a loner and you could be athletic, or maybe you could be into sports. We have athletic and jealous spirit. For some of y'all, I'm here two things. For some of y'all, you could be, once again, athletic and you just attract these people with jealous spirits. But for some of y'all specifically, there's someone, or maybe it could be more than one person who's athletic. And it's like this person has a jealous spirit. For some of y'all specifically, this person could have a jealous spirit towards you. This person could be an opportunist. Anyways, Holy Spirit, tell me more about that download with this fake policy or illegal policy that someone has. You got resilience. And on the back of the deck is love and light and soulmate. So for some of y'all, and a jealous spirit is sticking. This is very significant. Whoever this person is, jealous spirit right behind that, y'all, is ego. Whoever this is, this person has this person has a very jealous spirit because this keeps coming up, and this person has a big ego. I'm getting with this resilient is, I don't know, for some of y'all, whatever this person, maybe for some of y'all, somebody could have been like possibly trying to take you out. It could have been a soulmate, whoever this person is. So some of y'all, it's like you have a soulmate, but remember we saw karmic feminine. So for some of y'all, this is a karmic feminine or a karmic masculine, but this is a karmic soulmate. For some of y'all, this person has a jealous spirit. It's not even just, it's not just like normal jealousy. Because when you're in relationships, like, you have your partner, sometimes we could get a little jealous, right? That's normal stuff, right? If maybe potential suitors or something like that would make somebody jealous. That's something different. This jealousy is different for y'all. For some of y'all, whoever this person is literally jealous of you. This person could be the opposite sex, and it's like they're still jealous of you. So for some of y'all, you could be a feminine and there's a masculine that's jealous of you, and for some of y'all, you're a masculine and there's a feminine, a karmic feminine, who has this jealous spirit. It's like they're jealous of your light. That's what it is. It's jealous. Look at here, love and light and dark entity. Yeah, this is, for some of y'all, you carry this love and light energy, and so for some of y'all, I feel like this person could possibly have a dark entity on them. The soulmate person, for some of y'all, and it's like I don't know, it's driving the jealousy in them. Yeah, look, dark entity. We have dark entity, happy, and then short. So for some of y'all, this person could be short, and then we have enabler, and then watch your food or drink, and then look, karmic. Some of y'all, this person could be short, or you could be short, but it's like watch your food or drink with this person. And also for soulmate doesn't necessarily have to be like romantic. Anyone could be a soulmate. I mean, to be honest, a pet can be a soulmate, right? So for some of y'all, this is not limited to like I said, a romantic person. This could be anyone that's connected to you. This karmic feminine person could be friend, family member. But anyways, this dark entity, for some of y'all, this person has a dark entity and they want to attach to you because you're love and light. You carry this happy energy. And this dark entity, it's like they want to feed off of that. Yeah, and for some of y'all, because it's like, I don't know, you're just naturally a caring person. And because of that, it's, I don't know, you may possibly enable people. Yeah. That is crazy, y'all. This card just fell off by itself. Family. Yeah, for some of y'all, whoever this is with this jealous spirit, this person is connected to you by family. So this could be anybody in your family, or this person could be someone that's like family to you, or this person, I don't know, somehow this person is connected to you by family. Or for some of y'all, you could have just several family members that have this jealous spirit. Look on the back of the deck. Yeah, because it's like you're unique. You're unique, and that causes jealousy. In fact, I can't make this up. I just put the deck again, unique and chosen. Some of y'all, you're unique, and it's like you have this light to you. It's like you're not. Some of y'all, you're your own person. It's like you're different, right? You're your own person. Some of y'all, you may not even follow the crowd. You may be a trendsetter yourself. And it's like, this strikes jealousy in people. But for some of y'all specifically, it's like it strikes jealousy with your own family or people who are supposed to be family to you. Yeah, I can't make this up. Unique and spiritual awakening. Some of y'all, you're awakening to just how unique you are. You know, I'm getting, for some of y'all, you could have had people, especially in your family, people, or for some of y'all, because we saw soulmate, for some of y'all, you could have a family with this person or a child with this person. So just take the energy as it resonates. Or maybe any of these people could be connected to someone, to a soulmate of yours, right? Or karmic soulmate. But it's like, for some of y'all, you're realizing now that just how unique you are, because it's like you could have had people, any of these people, but specifically family. It's like they saw your unique light from possibly when you were a kid, and that could have sparked some jealousy in them. And because of that, it's like, I don't know why, I just heard talented. Some of y'all, you're very talented. So maybe there's something that you're talented with, or you could have several talents, and it's like this spark jealousy and people, specifically family members. So it's like they actually, like maybe possibly try to downplay your talents or your gifts, or it's like they didn't give you the recognition that you deserved, right? And it's because of their own jealous spirit. And so it's like you're awakening to this, where it's like you're finally learning who you really are, because even though these people saw who you are, they saw your light, they never told you this. They actually wanted you to believe the opposite. You know what, y'all? Just the other day I was watching this show with my son. And it's so crazy, y'all. He was the one that actually put me onto the show. I think it's called Darman. It's good. Like, it teaches lots of lessons and stuff for like kids, teenagers, and stuff like that. And one of the episodes, it was his two sisters, and the girl, one of the sisters, she kept telling her younger sister to wear a mask. And so the teacher was like, when she went to classroom, the teacher was like, well, you know, are you sick? Why do you have a mask on? And her sister was like, kept convincing her. She was like, no, you need to keep the mask on. People are going to think that you're so ugly if you don't wear the mask. And long story short, at the end of the movie, the sister, she had took her mask off, and then the sister was like, oh, you need to put the mask back on. People are going to laugh at you and say you're ugly. And it just so happened that the mom came to the school to drop something off, and the mom heard them. And so she had a conversation. She was like, why are you talking to your sister like that? And then she revealed to her mom that she was jealous because her sister would always get attention. Everyone would always flock to her sister because she was so pretty. But the sister, like, she ran into the bathroom crying because she really thought that she was ugly. And it's because her sister kept telling her this all the time, that she was ugly, knowing good and well that she was pretty. It was just that she was jealous of her own sister. So for some of y'all, you could be recognizing this now, that you have people that are close to you. This is a real spiritual awakening. People that are close to you that have this jealous spirit, and they don't wish you well. You know what I'm saying? But it's just because of their own. It's because of their own ego, right? Because of they need healing. They don't realize. Look, I was gonna say, they don't realize that it's like it's their thought process. You know what I'm saying? That has them in this energy. But anyways, right behind unique is God's protection. Ooh, God's protection in jail. Jail, hot temper, and aunts. For some of y'all, this is kind of went left. For some of y'all, you have God's protection. For some of y'all, maybe there's some type of aunts, or somebody's aunts, or someone that's an aunt that's connected to you, that has a hot temper. Maybe this person could be possibly trying to come for you. So I don't know, this person could possibly be in jail or be facing jail time, or this could be an uncle, right? Or this person could be connected to someone that maybe is in jail or went to jail or is facing jail time. And for some of y'all, this person could be trying to do something to put somebody in jail, right? So that could be one of these people that have a jealous spirit. Because for some of y'all, this aunt, so if you have a child, this aunt could be like a sister, or this uncle could be like a brother, or they could be connected to someone maybe you have a child with, or this is somebody's aunt or sister. A little passive aggressive. So whoever this person is, for some of y'all, this person could be trying to do something to put somebody in jail. This is some type of passive aggressive act, but you have God's protection against this person. Yeah, I can't make this up. Spiritual awakening again, but you're protected. Whoever you are, you're very protected. You have a lot of spiritual protection. I mean, your protected is important, but once this card comes out, nobody can touch you. Once this God's protection, doesn't matter what people plan, what it is that they're trying to do, how thought out their plan is, or whatever it is. If God says no, it's a no. And this spiritual awakening and protected, that's another thing I'm getting to. For some of y'all, this is part of your spiritual awakening too. You're now awakening to the fact of just how protected you are. You're starting to see, yeah, look, you're protected in spiritual jail. For some of y'all, there's people that have attempted. So remember, I heard, because the whole purpose of this reading was that the download that I got, that's so crazy. I just looked at my salt lamp and it was, I thought it was like just cut off for a second because there was no color in it. There's, yes, the download I got, for some of y'all, someone has some type of policy on you, some type of illegal insurance policy or something like that. And their intentions is to take you out in order to get some money from this, right? But you're protected. And for some of y'all, this person is in spiritual jail for attempting this, or it could be multiple people. For some of y'all, this is family. For some of y'all, you have family that's, or someone that's connected to you by family that was trying to take you out in order to get some type of money. And it's some type of, like I said, insurance policy that you're not aware of. This is like, I don't know, some type of crooked, I can't make this up. Spiritual jail and thief. This is some type of crooked deal, or I don't know if the agent, maybe they know this agent or something that, I don't know. But this insurance policy is, this is illegal, whatever this is. And this person is in spiritual jail for doing this. For some of y'all, somebody could be actually going to jail, or they could have went to jail, or they could be facing jail time for this. Look, thief and son. For some of y'all, this person, I don't know, I'm getting this, but somebody, you could have like a son or something, and somebody could be plotting to try to kidnap a son. I'm getting that heavily. Or to try to take somebody's son. Yeah, unbothered and intimidate. For some of y'all, these people possibly want to intimidate you because it's like all the stuff they've been doing. It's like you have this unbothered energy. Some of y'all, this person could be foreign. Yeah, look, son and unjust. Dreams. Some of y'all, you could have dreams about this. You could have a dream that somebody like try to take your child, or that your child disappeared or something like that. Somebody is trying to take somebody's child, trying to but specifically y'all like kidnap somebody's child. And it's so crazy, y'all. My son just told me he had a dream. This morning he just told me he had a dream that at his school it was somebody in a car. It looked like it was like a homeless lady or something. And he said like you could tell she had been kidnapped. Yeah. Anyways, y'all, but these people, none of this is going to go down because of God, because God's protection. But for some of y'all, these people are in spiritual jail. And then for some of y'all, these people, they could be facing jail time, already be in jail. Or maybe any of these people involved could have went to jail at some point. But for some, yeah, look, Lord and Warlock. Some of y'all, you're with a Warlock and you don't realize it. Some of y'all, you are loyal to this person. You were loyal to this person, or you could possibly still be loyal to this person. This person is a Warlock. So this this could be a relationship, or for some of y'all, this could be a family member of yours that you don't realize. This person is a Warlock. This person is into spell work and, all types of divination. Y'all can't make this up. Warlock and plot. For some of y'all, that's why I got that download. This Warlock has this plot to take you out to get money through this life insurance policy that's not even, you have no knowledge of. I can't make this up. We got plot again and unjust. For some of y'all, this is an unjust plot. This life insurance, this is fraud. Because some of y'all, you have no idea that there's a life insurance policy on you. This is fraud. This is a plot to take you out to get money. We have unjust and friend. So some of y'all, there could be some type of friend that's involved in this plot. This person's unjust too. Dreams, you could have a dream about this person. Or maybe for some of y'all, this friend, they could be having dreams, because we have pessimistic here. They could be having dreams. Yep. Divine timing. They could be having dreams that they're going to get locked up. Or for some of y'all, because this person is in spiritual jail, so they could be having dreams that maybe something's going to happen to them. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit, about this? South Node. Yeah, this person, these people, they're operating their South Node. And look at here on the back. We got friends sticking up again. Some of y'all, something very specific about this friend that's a friend of yours, or could be even ex-friend that's involved. And then on the back of the deck, physical attack. Yeah, somebody wants to physically attack somebody. Angel numbers. So some of y'all, you could be been seeing angel numbers. So you could be seeing, so whoever this friend is, or any of these people, you could be seeing their birthday in numerical forms. So that's how you'll know. Yeah, empath again, and physical attack. Some of y'all, you're aware of this. For some of y'all, this physical attack is someone. Any of these people want to take you out because there's a insurance policy on you, and so maybe they're expecting to get a cut out of this, but you have God's protection. It's not going to go down. I can't make this up. And this keep coming. Some of y'all, you're definitely an empath. You're just. I'm just getting someone who's just very loving and lovable, and that's why God don't play about you. So for the fact that these people are trying to take you out, for some of y'all, like, I'm just wondering what their karma is, right? Because you're protected. You're heavily protected. This is not going to go down. This. Look, you're protected from an imposter. Because for some of y'all, that's crazy. For some of y'all, you can still be connected to any of these people because this is family. And you have no idea that there's some type of false, or not even false, or like a legal policy on you. Insurance policy, so they can get this money. Imposter, fearless. Some of y'all, you could be aware that these people are imposters and you could be operating this fearless energy. If not, you're being called to operate in this fearless energy because you have God's protection. See, y'all, so you can have a peace of mind. Always look at things this way. Anything that happens in this physical realm, it first happens in the spirit realm, okay? So somebody could be plotting on your life and they could have all the plans in the world and say, okay, this is what we're going to do. They can have everything mapped out. But what these people don't realize is they can plan a picnic, but they can't control the weather. And that's where these people mess up because they're operating from their ego. If God says you're not going to touch this person, then he's gonna make sure that happens. So these people could plan and say, okay, we're gonna go over this person's house at 5:30. Everybody, let's meet up here. And close to 5:30, that's when God is going to come down and drop that hammer. Something's going to happen where they're not going to be able to make it to you for 5:30, right? Because it's being blocked in the spirit. Moving this fearless energy, y'all. These folks ain't touching you. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Imposter, blocker. It's just, I'm getting blocked. God is blocking these imposters. He's blocking what these imposters are trying to do to you. And for some of y'all, watch your food or drink because someone could be trying to do this through your food or drink to take you out for this policy. And for some of y'all, maybe you could know. There could be, so for some of y'all, let's say if you're married to this person, maybe you could know there's a life insurance policy, right? But for some of y'all, you don't know that. You don't know. Look at here. Blocker and backfire. So for some of y'all, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. What was their karma? For some of y'all, what they're doing is blocked and it's backfiring onto them. Pattern. For some of y'all, I don't know. For some of y'all, this person can have a pattern of doing this. For somebody, because right when I said that, I saw wash your food or drink. Some of y'all, somebody specifically has a pattern of why did I hear hijack? I don't know. I just heard hijack. But somebody has a pattern of tampering with people's food, of possibly trying to harm people or take them out through their food. Or, I mean, it could just be one person. For some of y'all, this was a pattern. Somebody had a pattern of like spiking somebody's food or spiking somebody's drink in order to take them out, right? But this backfired. Yeah, patient. And for some of y'all, this person was patient. This person kept doing this over and over. For some of y'all, I don't know, there could be an ex-friend involved with this. But for somebody was being patient, right? Spiking somebody's food, but this backfired. This backfired, y'all. Holy, yeah, look. I split the deck, spiritual jail. That's what this backfired. Somebody's in spiritual jail now. Damn, my card just got all mixed up. I guess it's meant for me to see this because the cards were like all mixed up. I don't know. But you see this card is showing up. For some of y'all, there's something significant about this person had a love affair with somebody you're connected to, attachment, work. Maybe they had a love affair with somebody that they work with. A copycat. And for some of y'all, this love affair for some, I'm getting two things. For some of y'all, this person that they had a love affair with is possibly like a copycat. And for some of y'all, this person is a copycat. Whoever this is, for some of y'all specifically, this soulmate is a copycat. And they had a love affair. But also, for some of y'all, they had a love affair with someone who's a copycat of you. Like this person's like, they want to be like you. All right. Yeah, look, we have twin flame and heavy set. For some of y'all, this person could be heavy sets. This person that this twin flame, for some of y'all, I feel like this is a false twin flame though. Or this soulmate was dealing with, this person could be heavy set. Or for some of y'all, maybe this twin flame could possibly be heavy set. I don't know. Somebody's heavy set in this situation. Or for some of y'all, maybe any of these people in this family, right? Could be heavy set, or could be somebody that's connected to them. Somebody, because we got heavy set and we have curvy. So for somebody, it could be like kind of curvy and heavy set specifically. My eyes drew towards the word family. So for some of y'all, there's a family member that's heavy set and kind of curvy. That's one of these people with this jealous spirit that's working. Oh, did y'all hear my stuff? Some of y'all specifically, there's a family member who's like kind of heavy set and curvy, and then it's like, you see how the card is kind of sticking up. We have thief. There's a family member who's like kind of heavy set and curvy. This person, for some of y'all, this person could be stealing from you. They could have stole from you, or they could be part of this plot to take you out. But dang, that's crazy. I shuffled the cards kind of backwards. The blocker came out, so it's like this is being blocked. So for some of y'all, you know, this person could have, they did attempt this. For some of y'all, you could have been, I don't know, maybe you could have been having like stomach issues at some point, or whatever it is. God wasn't going to let this take you out. But for some of y'all, this person was tampering with your food in order to take you out. But look, that's so crazy. When I was shuffling, this stack fell out. Look, spiritual rank. For some of y'all, these people, that's why they can't take you out. Your spiritual rank is too high. You have too much protection. And listen, that's why I said, once this God's card come out, it's a wrap. Nobody can touch you. Look, spiritual rank and good karma. And because of that, you attract people who have ulterior motives, even your own family. Even your own family. Look, unjust and exposed. This is being exposed. For some of y'all, your families or people or these people, for some of y'all, it's your family, right? But for some of y'all, it could be like a friend's family or a lover's family or ex-lover's family. Just take the energy as it resonates. Yeah, their unjust actions are being exposed. Exposed again, an imposter. These imposters are being exposed. Because for some of y'all, man, I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, this is family. And then look, we have imposter and confrontation. Pregnant in reverse. I don't know, somebody could have lost a child, or somebody could be saying they're pregnant or not or something. But I don't know. For some of y'all, this person, these imposters or this imposter wants to have a confrontation with you, possibly because you've exposed them. But look at here. Your ancestors said, confronting who? Confrontation with who? You would get your ass checked like Nike if you run up. Okay? It's not going down. It's not going down, buddy. All right, Holy Spirit, look. Expose and plot. Some of y'all, these people are mad because their plot has been exposed. Yeah, their plot has been exposed. It wasn't going to go down anyway. For y'all, you're protected out here. God's protection and ancestors' protection. Like, look, plot and flamboyant. So for some of y'all, this person or any of these people could have been kind of flamboyant with this plot, like possibly talking about it with other people, like boasting about it, like, yeah, we're gonna get this done. Y'all ain't getting shit done. Yeah, look, plot and obsession. For some of y'all, these people were obsessed with this plot, and now for some of y'all, these people are fearful, but they were obsessed with getting this plot done, with taking you out, but they full of fear now, right? And look, you see how I put this. When I be putting these cards under each other, y'all, I don't think about it. I just do it, like, so I know it's confirmation. My headphone just said do and just cut off. Yeah, I just put the cards down intuitively. I just place it somewhere and I get more information. For some of y'all, that's what I'm saying. This plot, these people were in their ego. They wanted to take you out so badly, y'all. And now for some of y'all, these people they're fearful. They're living in fear because it backfired. You have a lot of protection. They didn't anticipate this. I can't make this up. Flamboyant and worry. For some of y'all, where these people were being flamboyant in some type of way. Maybe they could have been posting stuff online, talking shit, whatever it is. Now they're worried about this because their plot has been exposed. Worry and mother-in-law. Somebody's punk ass mother-in-law is worried now, right? Or this has to be like an actual, so this could be an actual mother-in-law. For some of y'all, this could be like an ex's mother, or like someone you have a child with their mother, or someone, I don't know, just some type of mother figure that's connected to you. This person is worried now. Shit is starting to get real for them. Holy Spirit, give me one card on this worry. Another thing, for some of y'all, you have several family members, several family members, or several people in a family that's not worried. Holy Spirit, give me more on this worry card. Love reading, but this love reading, and it says backfire, and we have daughter on the back of the deck. So for some of y'all, I don't know, somebody's daughter has been exposed. You know, I'm getting with love reading backfire. For some of y'all, because remember we saw love affair. Somebody's daughter had some type of love affair with someone. Maybe it could be someone that you're connected to. And this person has been exposed. So whatever this. Ooh, did y'all hear that? Confirmation with that horn beeping. Yeah, this person has been exposed. So, and then we have backfire here. Oh, y'all heard that again? This person has been exposed because for some of y'all, maybe somehow this person was lying on you, or they were telling some type of lies about the situation, and it backfired on them, and it's being exposed. So for some of y'all, that love affair is for somebody's daughter. Yeah. All right. Look, we have daughter again and clairaudience. So clairaudience, we have earth angel. For some of y'all, you're clairaudience, right? You're earth angel, you're chosen, you're clairaudience. So this could be your daughter. There could be a daughter that's connected to you, or somebody's daughter. And it's like, I don't know, you could have clairaudiently heard something about this daughter. It's like you were getting some type of download about this daughter, and I don't know, something's been exposed about them. So this could be, I don't know, this is for somebody's daughter. For some of y'all, yeah, look, we have overthinking and lights out and trigger. I don't know, for some of y'all, I don't know. This could be specifically somebody's daughter, or there's somebody they could be overthinking, like they could be triggered by this, either by this plot. So for some of y'all, maybe this could be your energy. Maybe you could be overthinking, possibly scared, maybe about somebody trying to take you out, right? But that's why that fearless card kept coming out. Like, stay fearless. These people can't touch you no matter what they try. And another thing is, for some of y'all, you're clairaudient, and maybe you may not realize it. I don't know. You could be in this overthinking energy, like, I don't know. Maybe this is like a newer gift to you, or this, not a newer gift, but this is something that you've recently become aware of. And so maybe, I don't know, for some of y'all, it's like, I don't know, like trying to figure that out. Yeah, look, clairaudient and ex-friend. Some of y'all, there was something about a ex-friend that was clairaudiently exposed to you. So for some of y'all, maybe specifically this ex-friend being in on this plot. or this, or maybe that could have been this love affair, or I don't know, something like that. Yeah, look, we have ex-friend and user. For some of y'all, you have an ex-friend. This person was a user. This person was using you in some aspects. Look, user, they have spell work. And then childhood trauma. You know I'm getting? I don't know why I'm getting this, but I am. Anyway, practitioner. For some of y'all, you have an ex-friend that's using a practitioner.